Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a long-awaited story time. And I'm going to be talking about 3 things because they all tie together. The big picture was when I was 14 I had surgery. Now let's go back, let's start this off, go back to 3rd grade. I got held back, but that's not why. But I just need to state that because people are going to ask me, why are you 11 and in 3rd grade? I got held back twice because I have a learning disability. And so, my eyes, it's like almost 8 in the morning and I'm filming this. Because I feel like filming today. I usually film on Saturdays. I was going to film Saturdays, but this came up and I was like, you know what? I want to tell the story. So, back to what I was saying. 3rd grade got held back. I got my period when I was in 3rd grade. I was 11. And I would just get cramps. And so I would think, oh, there's nothing wrong, it's just cramps. And I would get cramps like every single day. And I would just think, oh, my period is coming. Not too worried about it. My cycles were irregular. And I thought, well, that's just normal. Because I've heard people say my periods are irregular for the first year. And fast forward to 6th grade, I would still get sick. 3rd to 6th, and I would be like, oh, I just have cramps. So one day I woke up and I wasn't feeling well. It was a day before that. I had a day off from school. They gave me a free day off for a fun run I did, and they were just like, you can have the day off. So I literally went to get my nails done, went to a place where they have an arcade and like an amusement park type place. And that next day I woke up and I didn't feel good. My stomach was hurting and I just didn't feel good. So I asked my mom. My mom said she'll take me to school. And I told her I wasn't feeling well. I didn't use the bathroom like that whole day until like around 1. And so I went through the whole day. I didn't feel good that whole day. And we go outside. This guy who was in my class, he pulled the swing. And I said, no, don't do that, please. That hurts. And we went inside and we're getting ready to take our spelling test. Keep in mind, I was still really sick. 6th grade, we're in the middle of a spelling test and we're halfway through and I scream in pain, like bloody murder pain. And so the teacher was like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm not feeling well. They tried to get a hold of my mom. My mom didn't answer. So we tried like everybody that we could think of, my grandparents. We tried my grandparents, we tried my mom. Finally, we got a hold of my mom. And my mom just came and got me after the buses have already left because I didn't think I could go home on the bus. So my mom was like, oh, you're not feeling well, let's rush her to the hospital. And I get to the emergency room, they do all the tests, and everything is perfectly fine. They think I just have a UTI. So we're thinking, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna just rest tonight, I'll go back to school tomorrow. Well, my pain started again. Now, let's go back to the classroom. They did give me Advil, and it did help. Or ibuprofen, or whatever they had there for me. Tylenol, I don't remember. They had that for me, and I took it. And I started to feel better, but I was still in pain. And so, fast forward back to the emergency room. I started getting pain again, and they're like, let's try this one more test. And it said that I had an 11 centimeter cyst. So they said I had to have surgery. So I have the surgery. They take me to Pensacola. They have my surgery that Monday. It was a Thursday, and they had me in Pensacola that night, but I didn't have surgery till that Monday, or was it Tuesday? Basically, it was not an emergency surgery, but it was a surgery. And after that, everything was fine. Now, right after you have surgery, you can't eat regular food, so you have to eat liquid to build yourself up. So I would eat liquid, and one day they tried me on soft eggs and toast. Well, I threw it up. Now, if you're grossed out about throw up, just leave, because I'm going to tell you how it is, tell you the truth. So I threw it up, and my mom was like, she's still nauseous, it's like 3 days after surgery, she should be done. They give me 2 types of medications. They gave me Finnegan and Thorazine. Keep in mind, back then I did not know I was allergic. But we found out I was allergic. And now I'm going to tell you how we found out I was allergic. So they gave me that, and my mom would wheel me down. Now I was in the children's wing. So they had a game room where they had computers, video games, movies, whatever you wanted. And then they had this portable that you can take to each room if you want to watch movies. And I wasn't really into that. I was 11, or I was 14, so I didn't know much about it. And one day I just woke up and I couldn't talk. Like, I literally couldn't speak. I acted like I had brain damage. I lost control of my bowel and my urine. I couldn't talk. I couldn't communicate. Like, I remember one time my sister walked in the room, and instead of talking to her, I literally cried. And my mom, she was like, "Why are you crying?" And my mom would explain to her that I was just excited to see her. Now, fast forward, this was a Sunday. Fast forward to that Sunday. I was still having the allergic reaction, and my mom comes out and she goes, "That's not her." She has tears rolling down her eyes and she's scared. So they did a CAT scan to see if there's anything wrong with my brain, and everything was fine. My pastor was with us to walk my mom through. I had friends that came and see me. My bus driver, my teacher that back right before I got diagnosed, called the night that I was in the emergency room to check on me, and then she also came by to see me, but I still couldn't talk. And all I remember was that CAT scan and the pastor being there, and then I had my youth pastors were there to see me, came and visited. Back then it was some other couple, not the couple we have now, which I love them both dearly. I love them differently because the old one I've known my whole life, and the other one I met when I was like 16. And when I was 16, I got close to that other one. But yeah, they came and saw me. My caregiver came and saw me. In fact, my best friend actually helped me like get to the bathroom or whatever I needed because I couldn't talk. Pretty much that's it. I don't remember anything specific much about it. That's pretty much it. So I think I got home and I was starting to talk again, and I would just say "I love you" in the middle of the night, and I'd wake my mom. My mom is a trooper. My mom quit her job. Well, she didn't quit. She literally put off her job for that whole 2 weeks I was in the hospital. I was in there for 9 days. And it was one of the worst experiences that I ever had. I forgot to tell you, right before I went into surgery, my dad had passed away when I was 11. So I had a couple, a lady that was like my grandmother that lived with us. She came to see me. The youth pastors, the old youth pastors' parents came to see me. My my pastor came to see me, my sister, my friends, the ladies that worked on the hospitality team with my mom. They gave my mom, like, I don't know how much money, but money, and then me paper dolls, which I never did them. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Like, everybody that came to see me, I was really happy. I remember one incident that my pastor gave me cookies. Like, they had Oreo animal crackers. She would just feed them to me, and it was really a scary I was actually scared. I had torment in my brain. Just torment in my brain. That's all I'm gonna say. That's when it all started. I'll have to do a story time on. If you guys want that, leave it down below about my torment in my brain, which is over. Wait, it comes and goes. Because I have OCD, so it comes and goes. My brain just talks stupid crap. And so that's all I want to say here. Bye, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please come back and watch it again if you want to watch it. Keep it going. And follow me on Snapchat. It's DOLLYGIR17. And my musically is Sarah Finale. One word, SARAHFANALE. Bye, that's it for today. Thank you. Bye.